Kevin Bracy, and I'm happy to be here on behalf of the National Society of Leadership and Success to talk to you about leading for MAD change, change that makes a difference in the lives of others on your campus and in your community. It was May 15th, 2008, when my good friend Jason Harper took off on a mission to make a difference in our community, having no idea how his life was about to be changed, having no idea how he was about to change the lives of some children in an underserved community of Sacramento, California. His cause was to be a voice for the voiceless, to raise money and to raise awareness to secure health care and dental care for some children at Oak Ridge Elementary School, 20 miles from his front doorstep. He took off on a mission, on a quest to run 100 miles in a 24-hour time period. Here's the question. What would cause a person, what would drive a person to want to run 100 miles, and he's not an ultra runner, to run 100 miles in a 24-hour time period? Well, for Jason Harper, it started off by him listening to his conscience, that small, still voice. See, Jason Harper had run a marathon before, just for fun. And after the marathon, he started listening to that small, still voice once he crossed the finish line. And here's what he found out. He found out on one hand that he actually hated running. He had a strong aversion for running. But on the other hand, he loved what running did for his mind, for his creativity, for his thinking. And his conscious mind said this: if you're gonna run, Jason Harper, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna make this a part of your life, if you're gonna run for a reason. And therein lies the creation of a nonprofit called Be Change. Be the change you want to see in the world. By Jason Harper listening to that small, still voice, it had sparked something profound and prodigious. See, in the months leading up to the 100-mile run, there were a deluge of details that had to be taken care of. And traveling back and forth to Oak Ridge Elementary School's campus was one of those things that Jason Harper did, back and forth. And he got an opportunity to build a relationship with those kids. The children on this campus were no longer just names and faces. They were kids with a dream, kids with a mission, kids with a future. And they needed somebody to be their voice. And as Jason Harper connected with those kids, there became a strong caring and concern for the lives of these young people. Through that caring, it sparked a cause in Jason Harper, an inner motivation, a drive. I got an opportunity the next day to turn on the news, May 16th, and watch Jason Harper completing 102.7 miles. In 28 hours and 45 minutes, he exemplified a leader for MAD change, change that made a difference in the lives of people in his community, which is the type of leader I want to encourage you to become. I want to implore you to become. If you're going to lead with the mindset that you want to make a difference in the lives of other people. But in order to do so, you need the 5 elements that lead to MAD change that Jason Harper so beautifully applied in this 100-mile run. Number 1, conscience. Listening to that small, still voice. What is that voice telling you? Where can you make a difference on your campus and in your community today? 2, caring. Showing that you care through the actions that you take. 3, a cause. Find a cause that's greater than you, that's bigger than you, that you can make a difference for. 4, courage. That's the metal, M-E-T-T-L-E. That's the stuff inside that hangs tough outside when the going gets tough. And 5, compassion. That's putting yourself in the shoes of other people, seeing life through the eyes of other people on your campus and in your community. I know they work. I watch them in action. And I've also applied these same 5 elements to become a leader for MAD change in my own community.